Hi everybody, I'm your Prasad. Today's our topic is conditional statements. Conditional statement. Before that, we will go with some introduction. If it is asked for SMS question, you need to mention that. I will show you with a cursor. First, we go with some basic definition. Simple statement. In English language, we will call it as sentences. Here we will call it as statements. In C programming language, we will call it as statement. I will put with a marker. The shortcut is STMT, statements, right? That is here, statement, simple statement. The definition is the simple kind of statements in C programming, technical programming language is an expression that followed by semicolon. Every statement ends with semicolon. It means that terminates for all simple statements. That's what it means, right? Now see it clearly, pause it and note down the points. So here note point is with a cursor. I am showing note point. Every statement means sentences in English. Sentence in English. Every statement end with semicolon. That is a rule. That means syntax. Its value is computed and discarded, executed. The statement causes an action to be performed by the programmer. Here we got the word expression. Expression. It has a separate definition actually. Expression is a combination of operands and plus operators. Operators means addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. In my previous video you can see I have shooted already. Operands means variable. Variable X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Those are called variables, right? A, B, C with a red mark I have chosen. These are called operands and variables, right? So next, a classical hierarchy is given here. Control statement, that is of sequence of control statements, or conditional control statement or unconditional control statement. Here again in conditional control statement we have three types. That is decision control statement. Decision means a selection, condition. Here simple if is there, if else is there, nested if else is there, if else ladder is there. Four types. If you ask this is our today's topic. Conditional, decision conditional statement, complete sentence. You need to write this all. In the classification we have case control statement. Case means which case. It can be asked in separate definition. And loops. This is the next video, next question, right? While, do, while and for. This we will discuss later. Okay. Compound statement means collection of 2-3 statements is called compound statement. And for every theory, try to write the program. Conditional branching, today's topic. When we put a condition, means a statement condition for a block of statements, then the execution flow may change based on the results evaluated by the condition. According to condition, it will be printed. I will show you with practical part. Program also I will show you. This process is called decision, nothing but condition. Decision is nothing but condition. I will show you. Decision, right? Nothing but condition. In our mother tongue we will say it as sharatu. There will be a sharatu. If the condition is proved yes, then the program will print a statement. C programming language. This process is called decision making in C programming language. Next, it is also called as branching as program decided which statement is executed based on the results of the evaluated condition. For example, flowchart will be like this. Flowchart for conditional statement. If it is asked for SMS question, write more points. According to marks, write the question. If it is 15 marks question, write which I am telling everything. And if it is asked in part B, 1A or 1B, 7 marks or 8 marks question, skip some of the topics. You can skip this chart. Right? If it is asked for part A, very short marks question, 2 or 3, just write the definition and a syntax and a small program. For every theory, try to write the program. These are my tips. Now for SMS question, I am telling now. Flowchart for decision, condition. So chart start, oval shape start. In this rhombus diagram, this one indicate decision or condition, right? And if it is yes, if it is true, I will show you with a marker. If it is yes, this will be printed, and if it is no, this will be. If the condition is satisfied, this will be printed. If the condition is not satisfied, this will be printed. Execute the code if in if block, execute the code in else block, right? So same like one more. Start if condition, if A is greater than B, I am showing with zoom, A is greater than B, then print A is bigger. If A is smaller than B, means else A is bigger. Here B is bigger, and stop. Right? Very simple. And if condition statement, I will write a small code also here. This is a flow chart. Further the program will be, I will write int a comma b. We will write the numbers. A equal to 5, b equal to 6. If a is greater than b, printf a is greater, else printf b is greater. Here it will check A is 5 and B is 6. 5 is greater than 6. The condition is false. So this will be skipped and it will be printed B is greater, means 6 is greater. If you want to print the number also, percentage %d is greater, semicolon, comma, that B value, open bracket, and this is the code syntax for the program of the flowchart. So try to write the program also. For every theory you will get full marks. Okay, if you want to see me, you can see me also here in small webcam. This is me, I'm your Prasad. See, I'm working very hard because exams are very near, so that I'm shooting like this without me, with the notes, right? And now going to the first topic, I'm trying to tell you now the SMS question. If condition statement, C programming language has the following conditional statement: if, else if, and else, and so on. Use if to specify block of code be executed. See, with a cursor I am telling, if a specified condition is true, if some condition is true, then something will be printed as shown in the previous marker program. Use else to specify a block of code that will be executed if the sum code is false. If it is false, other will be executed. There will be a program, I will show you that also. If else if means if one more condition is there, this will be printed. Finally, the else block will be printed if everything is false. Types of if statement: simple if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, and if else ladder. Ladder means so many if else is called ladder. Nested within if one more if else. Simple if. See, here I have given a small program to understand it. This is a generic syntax. For beginning of my videos, I told you for every topic there will be a generic expression, and for that a example syntax, and for that a program, and theory definition. First part, theory definition already told you. Now if is a condition decision. Now this is a, I will change the color to yellow because red is already there. This is a generic expression. If some expression and curly braces start, some statement will be printed. Every statement end with semicolon. I forgot to write in the notes semicolon. This is a comment, single line comment. If expression is true, if it is true, then it will be printed. If expression is false, then else part will be printed. And syntax, here syntax for that: if a greater than b, this expression means this one condition. Expression is nothing but condition or decision, right? Printf a is greater, then else part will be there. Else, for else there will be no condition. If this is not satisfied, means this condition is false, it will be printed in the else part. Printf b is greater. If it is given three numbers a, b, c, three values, and print out of that, we need to use if, then else if, then else part, right? I will tell that also. And here a small program I wrote. And remove that part. See, find the largest of two given numbers. This is a comment with a cursor I am showing. It is a comment, multiple line comment. Hash include preprocessor std dot standard input output header file. It's used for printf and scanf header file. Prototype, it is also called as prototype, and a library, right? Linker library, prototype, and our header files. Hash include conio.h. This is used for clear screen and get ch. Void means returns nothing. It's a keyword. Main is a main function, system defined function. Curly braces starts from here, right? Int a comma b. Printf, please enter two values. This a b value will be entered here. Scan %d ampersand a comma ampersand b. Here this is the syntax. You need to mention like this only, right? In theory, if one to syntaxes are error, no issues, but try to write programs, compulsory programs. Try to write for every theory. Try to write a program with black pen, this comment, and blue pen which I have wrote with red. That is a program that you write with blue pen, and this side heading as it is with black pen, right? Don't use red pen in the exam. Printf, for your eye contact easy visibility, I wrote with red pen the programs. Printf, please enter two values. Scanf, open braces, double quotation start, %d, no comma in between, %d, and double quotation start, comma. This is the syntax: ampersand a comma ampersand b. Here you can use in %d instead of %d, %i also you can use. %d means decimals, %i means integer, because integer is declared here with a cursor I am showing, integer a and b. Here condition start, our topic, conditional statement, conditional branching statement. If, the example is if a greater than b, printf %d is larger and a. This a value will be printed here. I will show you with the marker. This a value, see yellow color, what will be printed here. With output also I will show you. Else if b greater than a, if b greater than a, printf this b value will be printed here. Then else, lastly else, if both are equal, sometimes we can enter a value as 5 and b value as 5. Then the third statement will be printed. Both are both are equal. Here with a cursor I am showing both are equal. Now see, getch is the last function used to close the program. It will be used for uh, get a character. It means it will be used for alt F9, control F9, alt F5. Instead of alt F5 is not mentioned if you mention this function. See now the output, expected output here. Expected output, please enter two values. That I have entered 3, 4. 4 is larger. Okay, I'm showing 3, 4. 4 is larger. If I enter 4, 4, both are equal, we will get. So I wrote expected because I'm not doing on the system practically, but write for every theory, write a program. And here switch statement, this will be other topic, and today's topic is this only. Write neatly in the exam. All the best for your exams. This is a conditional statement, right? All the best.